All right, welcome back. We are talking all about fire safety and prevention. Joining us virtually, we have Alton Trahan with the Lafayette Fire Department. Good afternoon, Alton. How are you today?
Doing just fine. Good afternoon.
So this month is Fire Safety and Prevention Month. So what are some important tips that you can pass along to our viewers?
Yeah, so the theme this year is serving up fire safety in the kitchen. We know that almost half of the home fires reported start in the kitchen. So some of the three things that we are kind of stressing for this year's theme is make sure that you stay in the kitchen at all times. Never leave a pot unattended. Always turn the handles to the back just in case you have small kids. Plus, so that any long clothing that you may have, sleeves, doesn't get hung up on the handles where you can have some scalding or burn injuries. And also have at least a good 3 feet distance away, like a kid-free zone. We recommend that, and not have anything combustible nearby that can easily, ignite from the stove that's on.
Absolutely, and I know during the hurricanes there was a release kind of sent out, just, hey, if you were cooking when the power went out, be sure to turn the stove off too, because that can also pose a threat potentially.
Yeah, we had at least 2 to 3 fires where they were cooking and the power went off and they left it home. And then when the power went on, nobody was home, then that's when we had subsequent fires. So, like I said, the majority of fires we have, even in Lafayette, because we had over 70 last year that started in the kitchen, you have to pay very close, attention to what you're doing because it starts very easily, particularly when that grease starts to catch on fire.
Absolutely. Now, would you say you guys see kitchen fires kind of increase over the years?
Absolutely, and that's why the theme this year is trying to stress the importance about safety, making sure that you pay close attention to when you're cooking. We like to use a keep an eye on what you fry. Down here we fry a lot of foods, a lot of grease, and oftentimes that's where the fire starts because we leave the pot unattended. You should have a lid nearby. Small fire, put the lid on top. Oxygen is depleted, fire goes out.
These are all wonderful tips, Alton. Thank you so much. Now, real quick, if people have any more questions or want to learn more fire safety tips, where can they go for that information?
So they can reach out to us, the fire department, 291-8704, or they can follow us on our Facebook page where we're constantly posting videos or safety tips.
Alton, thank you so much for joining us virtually today.
Thank you.
All right, before we go, let's go ahead and check in with Adam Olivier.
Well, we're looking at some very warm temperatures out